ridiculously electrifying games yesterday, and I am back again. You know, you saw me at the beginning of the day yesterday. I am Anti, and I'm joined by the illustrious
Lightly Toasted Waffle. How's it going, everybody? I hope you've been having a good weekend. We are down in beautiful downtown San Jose. We've had some really hot days. It's hoping to have some hotter matches coming on here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the Cali special, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, either way, we have some electrifying matches coming on up, and it's only a question to see of who it is that we do have for us today. But we're seeing two Shovel Knights on the screen.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this is a very underplayed character as far as the cast goes.
Yeah, Shovel Knight is a little bit weird for some people to deal with, but when it's a Ditto, you know they're both going to be knowing what they're doing.
Yeah.
The big differentiating factor will be what items they choose to pick up here.
I mean, the biggest thing about Dittos is that you have to space around your own hitboxes.
Yeah.
Right? And Shovel Knight does struggle with approaching and getting in on other characters. So in the Ditto, it'll be much easier to figure out, hey, you know, I don't really know how it is that I'm going to get in, but now my opponent can't actually wall me out with superior hitboxes because they're just mine.
Yeah, but then that's where the minute differences, like in picking what items you get as well, can make a big impact there. I'm wondering which ones they would change based on the Ditto.
We might see a gentleman fishing start.
That's true too. Yeah,
who knows?
Get your free 500. I think it's 500, right?
It is 500 per golden fish.
Yeah.
Who knows? But either way, Merchant Port immediately going to be taken off the table. And Gates is likely going to be taken off as well, if I understand correctly. Shovel Knight's best starter stage is Jules Vale, so I'm expecting us to go there.
I always see Shovel Knights going to Jules Vale.
All right, there it is. All right, and it is Pucci and Tujank. Okay, and Tujank is a Shovel Knight that we've seen time and time again. You know, relatively solid Shovel Knight, and already going to be starting us off with a pretty solid combo.
Yeah, right now, Pucci's doing a solid job of just getting in there, keeping him off the stage, and just abusing Tujank right now.
Yeah, I mean, but Tujank with that wall jump back are going to be able to sneak right back on stage and in a pretty decent position. Both of these players just trading blow for blow.
Yeah, not taking too much time to collect the gems. They're finally doing it.
But, you know, either way, at 1,300 gold, you just look down and look down
Tujank.
as that is where Pucci is going to end up going. And Tujank is going to continue to rack up the damage, to rack up the gold, and not going to end this advantage anytime soon.
And that is such a big victory, getting that first stock as in the Shovel Knight Ditto, because you start winning that economy game.
Yeah.
And that is going to be big. Tujank has so much more money now. If he has a chance to spend it, that's his.
Yeah, I mean, you can always spend on the spawn platform, but Tujank not even going to get close to coming to that spawn platform just yet. Beautiful DI on the down strong, but the momentum nail on the side of Tujank is going to make this so much harder to kill the Shovel Knight.
Yeah, can be able to slide around there. Coming through, Tujank getting a nice little jab combos going on.
Yeah, I mean, right now you can see that Tujank's just kind of spacing around what Pucci wants to do. Gonna take an F strong in the face for his troubles, but unfortunately for Pucci, this is nowhere near gonna get the kill.
Yeah, had a nice little stall there with the fishing and got back on and had a nice forward smash on the Pucci. Tujank having a dominating lead right now, just down tilt
baby.
Coming through.
Oh, okay.
Finally gets him with that up tilt.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get a ton of down tilts out on the side of Tujank, but Pucci with the up strong out of disadvantage, finally going to be able to take a stock. But this is a late game Shovel Knight versus a mid game Shovel Knight. You got Dynamo Mail on one end, and on the other side, you have Ghost Gloves with Momentum Mail. It's so much harder to deal with that.
Yeah, it feels like it's a very swingy matchup. As soon as someone starts getting that financial gains and they can get the items over the other Shovel Knight, it's just so much more of a loss right now. And Tujank just dominating there. He's going to have some big ground to make up right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like capitalism, the matchup, and all profits for Tujank right now, as he's going to be able to take game one in a deciding fashion.
Breaking through, playing against Shovel Knights, breaking through Ghost Gauntlets is really tough, and it feels like it's actually, like, Shovel Knight doesn't have many great ways to deal with Ghost Gauntlets on the opposing end.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can crouch cancel it, and Shovel Knight's actually really, really good out at crouch canceling a lot of things without making it seem apparent, because Shovel Knight's crouch is so tiny in terms of animation. But they've gone from the Shovel Knight Ditto straight to the Aether Ditto.
Oh, wow.
This Ditto's awful. Edalist players despise this Ditto because they say that is incredibly RNG. The moment that a single player gets a bit of a lead, you know, you've heard the term, take an inch, you'll get a mile. This is that term, that idiom personified.
So very similar to what we saw with the Shovel Knight Ditto.
Yes.
And Pucci
Oh, dear
already
Lord.
going to get that nice down air to get the spike on TJ.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the down air is just nice, and this edge guard needs to be nice from Tujank. And Pucci finally with a stock lead, with a percent lead for the first time in the set so
Gets
far.
him off of the down tilt, and he's going to get that up air on him.
Yeah, and just like that, Tujank going to be able to pick up 3 extra stocks with the ice armor.
Ice armor, so fantastic at just staying alive. And the Genesis Edalist also just looks so great with that armor on.
Yeah, I mean, the taunt looks great, the armor looks great, the play looks great as Tujank going to be able to even up the percent and looking at just make sure that this stock count does not stay even for long.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of trades blow for blow in right now, but Tujank seems to actually be figuring Pucci out a little bit more. They're gonna get it with the down air.
Oh my lord, gonna be able to air dodge for the down air. Pucci not gonna be able to air dodge in time, looking for a down air of their own.
And now Pucci okay, he managed to make it back. I thought Tujank might have a chance to stop him there, because going off stage like that can be a little bit of risk as well.
Yeah, but either way, oh,
Slides,
Tujank almost gonna be able to get the dash attack down air, but with that parry, should be able to put Pucci into a bad position here.
Yeah, had a little bit too much momentum from the ice, so he slid right off there.
I mean, Pucci's looking and going to be able to get the down knee out of disadvantage of all things in order to seal out that.
Oh, he's in a rough spot though. Now he's going to get iced. Oh, and he accidentally drift on that ice.
I mean,
I think it was a misinput.
yeah, I mean, once you send out the side B, Tujank was in the exact position that was needed to get that parry, to get that kill.
Okay, yeah.
And Pucci had no way
So,
of reaching the wall in time.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't close enough to the wall. Okay.
Yeah, there was no chance of
Yeah,
that point,
that's the rough thing about the icicles. Throwing the icicles off stage. If you're not like already moving forward with some momentum, you won't make it to the wall. So.
Yeah, I mean, once you've lost that momentum, you know, Ice Bear going to be slip sliding right off into loser's bracket as we are going to be moving on. As only time will tell who exactly it is that we do see coming up next. But you know, a Ditto to start things off, a double Ditto.
Oh, yeah, I mean the fact that they gentlemen to a double Ditto as well is very fun.
Very, very fun.
The Shovel Knight Ditto was interesting. I kind of would have liked to see a little bit more of that, but
Yeah.
I can understand maybe why they wouldn't want to keep doing that.
Yeah, I mean, like when you already